things that I really enjoyed about both Counter-Strike and Dota, I mean, was the engines that they were on. So we were playing the, we were talking about the, what was it called, the Heroes mod, the Warcraft mod for Counter-Strike. There was also the zombie mods. There were all the casual gun modes, like gun games.
They were cool ones.
A lot of cool shit. And the same thing for Dota. We had, you know, Footman Frenzy back in the Warcraft 3 engine. We had all these different custom games. I mean, I don't want to call Dota because it was a Warcraft 3 engine.
Tower defense,
But same thing with our Dota 2 right now. We have an engine where Underlords came out of, I mean, Auto Chess came out of, and more. Very serious thing.
Yeah.
Go in and play some fucking Warcraft mod. Oopa. Others are benefiting from them. But in Dota, the in-game cosmetics and the compendium and these things. Wait.
Ooh.
Let's go.
Good recovery.
Our stickers and all that ends up in the compendium, and that just ends up in the prize pool.
Okay.
It doesn't end up directly.
It's not direct.
We had you know that for a fact. And
Not you?
yeah, and me.
Okay.
And myself included. I would say that we can all do a better job. I think it's not fair to put this on entirely on Valve. For example, we have been able to get through with
Shield! Oh, no,
it's
no, it's all right.
Oh, it's going to be ice cold. He's ice cold.
There you go.
He's won the round here.
Mantuu is a fucking beast!
Did you get a photo?
I was just trying to ask.
Okay.
Yeah, I just shook his hand and then.
No.
But
No, we're Gabe's like
Jon Snow.
ugly stepchild, who he kind of like tolerates because he has to, but otherwise he fucking hates us. Because like the 1.6 community, if I was Gabe, of course I'd hate Counter-Strike. The 1.6 community, like the way that they laid into like Source. To be fair, Source in the beginning was pretty bad. But
Micro, it had abilities. It wasn't a free kill, and you can still move it in the edges of the map. But still, everybody got a courier, so there's less impact when a courier dies. You still have teammates that can do stuff. But I think if they made the game too simple, I would get very turned off. Yeah.
I think that's the same issue we have, right? Like for me, when they dilute the economy like they've done recently, the game now becomes every round's more, whereas now it's still great to see a player win a clutch, but it just doesn't have that same level of impact as it once did, which you can argue we're getting more skill out of the...
Necessarily that much of a gamble if you want to tank your economy because it's harder to tank your economy.
Right. I mean, it's a fine line with the whole comeback thing. Everybody wants a comeback, right?
Yeah.
And I totally get what you're saying, and I'm with you. When it comes to not getting rewarded as well for something incredible, this takes the fun out of it. Like if you're not feeling that sweet holy shit, I just did it.
Are still trying to find their identity as a team, which I don't know how much time they can have. I guess as much as they want. What do we had here? Yesterday they had overtime games. They lost 2 maps to Furia with their coach standing in. Mirage. Sorry, MIBR beat Mouse Sports on Vertigo.
Yeah.
They lost to Mouse Sports on Mirage.
Ooh.
This is doable. Oh, this is very
Oh,
doable.
This is looking nice though, but hold on.
There's a kit. There is a kit.
But 2 versus 1 when you have an op, that should never work in theory, right?
Well,
Depends. If you give him two 2v1s, then he can just...
Like on the T side,
exactly.
this is okay. Like he's like a turret, right? He just needs to hit 2 shots.
There you
like
go.
This.
Right.
So now he's probably...
Is he though? Timing.
Like the bombs in his favor, he's done it. Falling wins.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow. This is the oldest Counter-Strike map that's still
Yeah,
that's in the competitive playlist still.
Yeah, they haven't done anything with Aztec or Dust or anything like that.
Sound cues, right?
Yeah.
They don't really have...
that doesn't justify bringing it back.
No. But like that's something that's I guess a part of CS that's no longer around on any of the maps. Old Train used to have it as well.
In Source Inferno, you did have the dog.
Dog in the holes. Yeah.
That would be like
Alex.
Alex P. Richardson, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back.
Mind if I hang out?
You can hang out.
Actually,
Super difficult to...
It's iconic though, Chad.
I know, but we need a... Well,
Bless
maybe
you.
not God, just bless you.
Oh,
I don't know if you're religious. No, I
Thank
do know
you.
that if you're religious.
well, I actually have a good feeling about this one for OG. I'll tell you that now. Watch this. It's up. Gonna get 2.
Is that the pistol you were talking about?
Yep, that's the one.
Yeah, that's the CZ. So that 12 bullets of fury instantly. It used to be... Oh my god. So the way that gun used to be in like 2015, you could quickly...
Yeah, you're holding. So you can't. So if you don't have armor, you have to make sure you hit the first bullet.
Right. What about an op shooting 2 guys, like in this situation here?
Yeah, you can get a double.
Yeah, you can.
Does a kill on... It doesn't...
It was online.
online.
Was that infrequent?
I didn't get the kill. It was on me. I didn't know.
No, I didn't say you're involved with it. I've never seen more than 3 on land.
Yeah.
It doesn't decrease damage.
Headshots and like go for the chest.
So
and, like,
or just have the other people in the back be low HP.
Stuff, yeah.
Right. Opa spoke to MBK. He said that like they're still trying to get the fundamentals. Damn, Valda. Back at it again.
Daniel.
Damn, Daniel. Yeah.
Easy.
This one's all sorted.
Done and dusted, as Chad would say.
So for CT, they saw the bomb drop. They saw this over there. Communication should be, this is the only play that T's have, and they'll be looking to flank the bomb, right? Whoever was on the other bomb.
Depends what team you are. Some teams will be like, push randomly,
and
try and give the round away.
Yeah.
You know? This is try and like make sure you can't win this round.
So some of the things as well, it depends on, it's circumstantial.
So look at this, right? They don't technically have to fight Taco at all.
Yeah.
Taco, they know the bomb's
bomb
long,
is down there.
but they also want to try and double peek because
Bomb, so T's can't get it. What you've actually done is you've just considered all map control, and now they know where you will most likely be. Yeah. So some teams will just leave the bomb and let them take their time. They have to clear all the corners. They got to pick it up, and then you're still playing the bomb sites. So it's just different strokes for different folks.
ability there, and now Valda doesn't look like he has to do too much because by the time they actually get to him, there's only one there. Fallen's on the other end of long. He's pretty screwed. Flank is there.
Okay.
Side from. So
if you get shot from the side, like one side,
you like
drops and...
No,
Or at
drops
least
where you're looking.
Is it where you're looking?
Yeah, because otherwise the bomb would never drop. Like if you're looking...
Yeah, when you're crossing bridge.
Because you get shot, let's say you get shot from car,
Are you sure it's
right?
where you're looking?
Because if you get shot from car, then the bomb would obviously drop backwards, right?
So it's
No.
not
If it's
not
working after
RNG.
your theory.
No. It does where you're getting shot from.
Yeah, where you're getting shot from. So if you get shot from car,
Yeah.
you
Then the
mean
bomb will
it
drop towards
drives
the car.
towards you.
Yeah.
I don't think that's...
Some little nerd on the internet will know.
And
you
you'll
can
be
tweet it at
stupid
me.
because you get you get paid to talk about this game and you didn't know that, you bloody idiot.
I wish. And
Oh, that's a lot of flares.
yikes! How were not many people blind?
Yeah.
There must
I
have been
no
a bad
idea.
flash.
And that's a good one because now Mantu's screwed.
So screwed.
dear.
So this is not looking too good.
Oh, MBK's on the spot at least. Does he expect
He gets all
someone
the...
to be close?
No, he doesn't. Damn, Fallen.
Well, Issa should.
What's the Counter-Strike's one called again? M4?
The CT? That's them for, yeah.
Yeah, the M4 does what is it like? Has to stay. Mantu's dropped right back.
He gets at least one here.
Does he get out though?
He can't get out.
Yeah,
That's
like
the
he
fight.
needs Mantuu here.
Yeesh.
Yeah, why did Mantuu like just leave him high and dry?
Okay, so he's going to wait. Like
He's
now,
just constantly blind, isn't he?
NBK can maybe try and help him out.
He should just live.
He's doing it.
Now
all
we're
right.
fragging, and 3 frags, 3 different
And that's
people.
the round.
Alexi got 2.
Everybody's
11-4.
white.
11-4 half.
It's over.
Oh yeah, he's not.
Wait,
gonna
he's got a
expect-
molly. Hold up. Never mind. I got excited.
Come on, DJ.
I think it's
mate.
Come
Sapphire.
on, DJ. Well, no, we want to
Is it
pretend it's
him?
DJ. We're going to
Okay,
give DJ a
it's
hard
DJ.
time every time.
All right.
But yeah, Fallen. He's
Speaking of hard
shooting
times.
some people.
Ooh.
Oh, all right. Well,
See, that's actually like been a bit of a mystery because they had a rebrand. They started out with a different looking logo and everything, but they like nobody really came to an answer, and they would never tell anyone.
Oh,
So
we
what it
don't
stood
know.
for.
Really?
It stands for many things, man. It's kind of what's in your mind's heart, like.
I know.
why you-
Okay.
why you-
But what does it
Henry-
really mean though? Apart from the bullshit, what does it mean?
hey, what's in your mind, Tom?
I can give you the origin story, not on this cast. I'll do that in private.
Okay.
And then if you ask me again 1 year from
Explain to you how stubborn Counter-Strike players are for a moment. So the SG and the org, the CT equivalent.
Yeah, I already had that story, I think.
Yeah?
Yes, it was in balance for a long time, and nobody wanted to.
No one even touched
No
the
one's
guns.
even aware of
No
it,
one
to be
even
honest.
touched the guns at all because Counter-Strike is known for M4 and AK. So
Right.
people are just
Yeah.
you spend all your deathmatch time, all your bot time, just AK M4. That's all you're doing. Your muscle memory on those two. So people are like, oh, it's slower movement speed, or they're noob guns. I really liked it where I didn't have to do much micro.
Sure. Well, this is looking decent for
Looking-
OG right
Oh,
now.
yeah,
Notel
oh, yeah,
looking
oh,
very
yeah.
pleased with himself.
That's
The
nice.
investment starting to build stock at this point. It was looking a little bit ropey at the start, but this is looking much better.
Where did Valde find the second kill? Was that through smoke into spawn?
Hopefully.
Well, Taco, you don't really have too many options here.
Gun and your armor, right? So, but the CTs, for you to save that gun, it's probably more important because you still get a loss bonus even if you die after time or whatever, but you can probably do more with that weapon. Whereas the Ts, oh yeah, you use the rest. That's not a bad shot at all, is it?
It's not bad.
This
It's not the
one's
worst.
done. They're safe. It's all good. It's all good. KNG ain't.
He's gonna go for it,
Wait,
though.
hold up.
They're in cruise control right now, but hold on.
Oh, the
There is
gas-
something to be
Hold up.
said about this one. He does look up for it, but the drop down, Chad, that's not going to work out for him. Here we go.
He's
then.
got a Molotov, doesn't he?
Encroaching.
Oh, they don't know how
towards
close
the
he is.
position.
They don't know
Creek.
he got close.
He can maybe. Oh,
Well, they know now.
That's just way
that's
too
not going to do
far.
nothing for him. No, it doesn't really
Bowling
do
Shane.
a single thing for him, but it's going to come down to raw aim and skill here. We'll see whether he can actually pull this one off. He makes his way up towards it. Diffuse kit available, but needs an opportunity. Not going
What?
to.
15 right now. This should be 15 on the board.
Ooh.
Yep, this is 15.
It's looking good. Well, don't get it. Okay.
The
Good
deagle
shot.
shots, they're very rewarding, but they're not getting you anywhere, are they?
Hold the
That's
phone,
what really
Chad.
feels good though. It feels 10 seconds window where the two teams can talk to
No,
each
no,
other.
no,
Like,
no, no,
that
no,
shit
no,
was
no.
funny,
Yeah,
though.
yeah,
That
yeah.
shit was
Fuck you, man.
funny.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, man.
I love the guys who always like started playing songs.
That was so cool though. It's like you had that little window just to fucking
Yeah.
show you, like, assert your
I'm mad.
dominance.
God, there's no way you can share this
Oh.
this fury.
Could you imagine if Henry
Probably
was a
fair enough.
streamer?
Yeah, I don't think it would ever work out. I think I streamed a few times and realized how mad I would get, and I'm like, that's not worth it. Like, probably not
Quickest
gonna-
way to end your
yeah,
career.
right down. Now bring it back to the Katowice
Man can
casting.
multi-kill.
As we'll see the spray come through.
Oh.
It's looking quick. You
Knife him,
can't really
knife him.
sniff that one out with the
Oh, yeah.
Do
AWP.
it. Knife him.
As he
Knife
makes
him,
his way up.
knife
Knife
him,
him. Knife him.
knife him.
Knife him.
Knife him.
Knife him.
Ah!